Obsession is probably one of the best movies to come out this year, and definitely the best horror movie to come out this year so far. So far, um, movie's directed by Curry Baker, who, fun fact, is from Mobile, Alabama. So that's pretty cool. Another director from Alabama making a critically acclaimed movie. Uh, the two guys that made Everything Everywhere All at Once are also from Alabama. And then the actor for Art the Clown from the Terrifier movies is from Alabama as well. So it's kind of nice seeing that artistic representation from the state. Makes me feel good anyway. But working at a movie theater, I've seen this movie go from selling pretty decent the first week to word of mouth going around, and the second weekend to now, however many weeks it's been out now, it has continuously sold out showings during the week and on the weekends. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Um, Even tonight when I worked, we had 3 showings of this sellout and people having to be turned away because we didn't have any more seats. So that's kind of crazy how well word of mouth still works every once in a while. Um, I gave this movie a 5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. I think it has some great acting from both main characters. I don't know their names, so I'm sorry. I think Curry Baker has done a great job going from his skits from YouTube to this. The YouTuber to director pipeline is going great. From Iron Lung to Talk to Me, Obsession, and then The Backrooms. The Backrooms, I will talk about that in the next video, which will probably be right after this one, honestly. If you somehow managed not to watch this movie and you're a horror fan at all, go watch it because it will scare the hell out of you in the best way possible. It has some great gore. The message behind it, if you have some media literacy and can understand what the message is supposed to be, is pretty great. And makes me wish I could wish for $1 billion that easy. But don't go to your neighbor's house after you do it. It's a bad idea. Um, the acting in this movie is super strong. I won't be surprised if I see more of these actors and actresses in even just smaller projects or even some bigger stuff after this. And it's kind of nice to see people that you don't see in every movie ever in a movie. So that's a nice change of pace for sure. Like, I think the best way to describe this movie is that I couldn't take my eyes off and I couldn't help but cover my eyes sometimes because I knew something was going to happen. And usually something did. And it scared the hell out of me every time. um, Went into this one with my wife. She wasn't really wanting to go to the movies that night, but she enjoyed it pretty well and got scared pretty good. I think she gave it a 4 out of 5, if I remember. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you've somehow not heard about this movie or just weren't sure about going to watch it, go watch it for sure. And I don't think you'll be disappointed unless you just don't know how to enjoy a movie, honestly. I think its message is pretty good, and I think the acting's great. I think the cinematography, the soundtrack. How did I forget about the soundtrack? The soundtrack was amazing. I don't remember who done the score, but they done a hell of a job for sure. Um, Definitely would not be surprised if I saw more of them in movies. I need to look that up, but it was pretty great. It was pretty great. Very excited to see what Curry Baker directs next. I know he has another movie he's already been working on called Anything But Ghost. I'm pretty excited about it. And then I know he's also doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake for A24. I'm pretty excited about it as well. And he has said in interviews that he wouldn't mind doing sequels or like an anthology sequel to this, just showing different scenarios with the One Wish Will. But I'm very excited to see how his filmmaking career goes from here. And yeah, definitely go watch this. Uh, Letterbox is linked in the description, so is all the other socials and channels. Um, yeah, go watch Obsession. It's going to be one of those movies that you'll probably see at the Oscars, as been getting a influx of horror movies at the Oscars between Sinners and Substance and all the good ones and Weapons. Can't forget about Weapons. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one and go watch Obsession.